Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And we are in the last episode we actually cruised a little bit on the Arsail. We chased the dragon around and we actually got him to the lake. We pumped him full of tranquilizer ammo and he did fall down into the lake. When the gospel activated, he woke though, and only the Arsail was able to follow him with her top-of-the-line engines and her high speed, but we lost him at Nebel Valley. We're theoretically supposed to go right there. A gate has a new blade and everything, but it's still called the Ogre Buster for some bizarre reason. That's okay. He's got something on that though, and we're at some point going to find out, but not today. Because today we are going to have to take care of a monster in Revenue, on the Revenue trails. And there's also a lot of chests left to open for me. So we're gonna do exactly that. Not fight these monsters, but in Revenue I did not fight any monsters. We were chasing a dragon, and we were chasing a gate who was chasing a dragon. So there was a lot of stuff going on. We couldn't really find the time to fight every single monster on the path. Or I should say, I didn't want to find all the time to fight every single monster on the path. Also, talking is hard. So what are you guys? Chupacabra, royal leaf and frog, blood-sucking plant from the mountains, leeches blood from its prey, weak against water. Or staffs. Everybody's glowing red because everybody has 200 CP. I gotta do something about that. Of course you have the Zephyr round. Wait, they're strong against fire, aren't they? Grr. Grr. Chloe? That is technically blue magic, yes, but you're not gonna get very far in terms of killing one of those. Instead, let's just do 2,000, 500 damage there. You use arts? Good. I'll equip Tita with a Saffron Talisman again. Because right now, I think a couple of monsters here should be weak against water. And Tita would benefit from water-based attacks. She might actually be able to one-shot a couple of guys, which would be nice. I know it's a stretch, but still. I also wonder what the Royal Leaf is about. Oh, critical round. You're definitely gonna one-shot this fight, Tita. If you reach. And you reach. You easily reach. That is so ridiculous. Oh, man. She can move so far. As opposed to you, Chloe. Oh, never mind that. Another frog. At this point, finding the time to fish will be a little rough. But we'll try. Preemptive attack, it's only these. I don't want to fight that fight. There's supposed to be a scary monster around here somewhere. Actually, that guy's new. You're not the other ones. You are Roly-Poly. Leathery tail, curative horn, multi-legged arthropod that spews poisonous gas. The gas it ejects has a range of effects. Weak against water. Tita, don't miss. Good. Leathery tail times 2, nice. Revenue Village. Let's actually talk to them.
I had a long talk with Pesca yesterday. I appreciate his passion at the very least. I'm still not all that keen on the idea of his to bring in a tractor to till the earth in place of our hands. But, well, perhaps it is time I bend a little. Tilling all the land without help would be hard after all. Seems I have to bow to technology for once. Just once though. This won't be a habit.
You can just buy an ox. Or an oxen. We finally cleared up the damage to the orchard, but the view feels so much lonelier now. We all must come together and rebuild somehow. Ooh. I bet I could fish here. That was not there before. Never mind me not finding the time to fish. Because when it comes down to it, we always find the time to fish. Or maybe not always. This will most likely be the last time I'm going to be able to fish like this. We did get a bunch of bait, so this might take a while. If you don't want to see this, and don't want to see me getting all these great drops, you're gonna have to like skip ahead a little bit. Because, I mean, then again, why would you want to be missing all these nice drops? All these rock eaters and stuff. Couldn't be anything better than a rock eater at this point. Or Liberl carps, man. I wouldn't want to miss that. I would not want to miss that myself. It does feel kind of off to fish with this kind of music in the background, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it got away. That was too fast for me. They do know how to set a good atmosphere using music. They do know. And this game is great. If that was barely a hit, I can trust me there. Okay, I'm not getting anything good with this. Dumplings, maybe? Best thing I've ever caught with dumplings was a pearl glass. It's not gonna be this one, then. Carp. At least that's bait. Trout would be nice, because that spits out roe. Liberl carp. I've got 2 frogs. Yeah, I got those from just a second ago, actually. Rock eater. Another rock eater, juicy bone times 1. And the big one, I'm gonna throw the trout right in there. You're just gonna get me snakeheads though, I presume. Oh, doesn't seem like a good spot for a trout. Carp, I presume not either. Yep. Well, that's fine. Hiya, Gate! Are you gonna beat up the dragon? Yeah, something like that. Just you wait, kiddo. I'll get this taken care of soon. Awesome! Do your best. We'll be rooting for you. I saw everyone talking about what to do with the orchards. Pesca was all smiles afterward, too. Maybe things are looking up? Oh my, it's you, Agate. I thought your injuries were keeping you in bed. They did, but I'm better now. Ma'am, did the dragon damage your place at all? Thankfully not. The goddess was watching out for us, I'm sure. The goddess, huh? Yeah, maybe she was. I'd like to think so too. Goodness, that's positively devout coming from you. I'll pray for her blessings to reach you on your way then. Pesca. For now, we're just going to set our sights on rebuilding the orchard and focus on that. While we were talking, I brought up my tractor again. Still can't believe I got old Gray to admit that a tractor might actually be useful. I kind of wonder if he understands how I feel a little better now. Anyway, once I get my tractor back from the repair shop, I better make good use of it.
Hello there. How goes your capture plan?
Well, we know what's causing the dragon to go crazy now. If our next plan goes okay, we should have this whole mess sorted out.
Ha, that's wonderful news. But I must implore you, be careful. Especially you, Agate. Your sister would haunt me for eternity if something happened to you.
Ah, you don't need to worry. I've got a little watcher keeping an eye on me all the time as it stands.
That's good enough for me, I suppose. Be careful, all of you, and good luck. Dragons are creatures beyond mortal understanding. Who knows what could happen if you challenge one?
I'm keeping that in mind, trust me. Agate! Thank Idios, I'm glad to see you on your feet again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Guess I made you worry, huh? I'm fine now, though. Well, I ain't exactly top shape yet, but not like gonna keel over from a little walking around. I'm glad to hear that, but it sounds like you have a lot of work ahead of you. Please take care of yourself. I'm gonna take care of myself and that monster right now. I'm gonna actually look this place over again. Probably missed a bunch of stuff. Not you though. I don't need to talk to every single chest here. No, I think this is the last. This is one of those places that I actually explored, but I didn't read out the chest dialogue of one of these. But we do want to go inside of the mine. And the monster should be around here somewhere. Preemptive attack. But just a normal fight. I was just gonna check, but still. If it's a normal fight, that's okay. Gate, you take care of this one. And Tita, you can attack these two. I would be stupid not to use arts with TloH. Because she one-shots everything. Except for bosses. Those she does not one-shot, luckily. That would be a little boring at this point. Of course you can shoot there. Why wouldn't you be able to shoot there, Tita? 1000 damage, exactly. Nice. Bird egg times 2. Now they're coming in. There's nothing here. Nothing here either. There's something. Smelling salts. Take, take, take. That's all you ever do. Why not try bringing back to an empty chest sometime? Well, there's someone who does that usually in these kinds of games. And that someone is not me. At this point I could actually. I've got so many juicy bones. But nobody's gonna be happy about 10,000 juicy bones, are they? You closed it up? No. Sorry, no one's allowed beyond this point. It's a crime scene at the moment. We need to preserve its condition. Where's that monster then? Fate Spinner has been sighted on the Revenue Trail. Bracers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Items of note, specializes in petrification attacks, also has arts cancelling attack. Where is it? I didn't find it. Fate Spinner. I was gonna be fun! I can't go back into that mine. There were chests I missed. Well, I guess I'm supposed to be happy with my decision. There it is. What are you? Fate Spinner. Lucky Fang, Curative Horn. 18 experience. A large mountain monster attacks with surprising speed for its size. Can petrify prey. Weak against water. Normal damage caused by wind. These are also weak against water. If I do that, that would be silly. You can just use... If I use True Hurricane, I can attack not everyone. I can attack 5 of them in the Strength Up round. Are 2 of them gonna be still going to be close together here? Because there's a critical round. That's not worth using a chain attack on. Flame Smash. No, only 1. Laguna Edge. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think that has fire associated with it though. If I use Chain, using Estelle and TloH, I can attack only this guy. No, TloH has to get out of it. Tita. I can attack these 2. This one. These 2 then. In a critical round, that should be useful.
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, okay.
Pretty good damage. Oh! Oh man, I'm stupid. I'm gonna explain in a second what happened. If you didn't understand. So, what happened is, this guy is 1 square big. This guy, on the other hand, is a little bigger. It appears he's only 1 square big, but that's not quite accurate. So if I use an AoE on a small enemy, the actual radius is... The big enemy is still in the radius if I attack a small enemy. In that case it was. But if I attack the big enemy, the AoE, like the circle of effect, it like revolves around the middle of the enemy, and that didn't involve the small enemy's hitbox, I guess. I'm bad at explaining, aren't I? If I used Aerial... Ah, that guy is gonna have his turn here. Can I hit more than these? No. That guy's almost... This guy's hurt, isn't he? No, he's not. This guy's the one who's hurt. I'm using Aerial. I know Diamond Dust would be more useful, but look at this. Diamond Dust, it has an AoE, but... Oh, it's settable. That means I can actually hit 3 with it. Or 2 here. I'm gonna try to hit those 2. Leap upon, yeah. I was expecting that to happen. But I can just do it again. It's not like that hurt a lot. It's been a long time since I last used Diamond Dust. Hellgate. Small AoE. Aerial. I'm gonna use Aerial here, you know, because Tita has... Never mind, she has the Sapphire Talisman equipped. I'm a moron a little bit. Like, just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Okay. I could use chain. No, that would not be useful. I'm gonna use spiral edge on this one. No, on this one. Okay, the attack delay actually works. Good. Estelle is not looking too great either, but... No? 2,100. She could take 2 hits from the big guys. You're not gonna heal, are you? True Hurricane. I could hit everyone with that. That guy's gonna die. You're not gonna die. You are not going to die either. But you're both gonna get hurt, which is useful for me. And it was a Zephyr round. Thing left to consider. Meadow task. They are stretched out quite a bit. Useful for them. Okay, you can finish one off. This one. That's actually almost gonna kill it, isn't it? It's gonna do 3,000 damage, I presume, so... Now you have 3,000 left. Well, almost. It was a long shot, but it actually worked. Quite well. Does a lot of damage. That could have one-shot Estelle. Well, I don't actually think so. Estelle does have a lot of health. And a lot of defense also. You don't need to attack that guy. But I guess you can walk in the direction and look cool.
Well, that takes care of that.
Well done. That's good Zephyr. Leathery Tail times 3, Curative Horn times 2, Lucky Fang times 1. Exterminated monsters. So where was this? Here? Oh really? Fine. Still kind of bummed that I cannot revisit that mine, but that's okay. I did that to myself. And I'm gonna have to live with my decisions. Alright, I think we're actually headed back to Bose now. This was just a little trip. We've done everything we wanted to. Well, we've done all the things we wanted and could do. And apart from that, the only thing that's left is getting my payment. Well, if I'm gonna get an advancement in rank, what am I gonna get? I think I'm gonna get that fishing rod. I can look at here. Pay. We got Deathblow 1. Next is Aquamaster, a fishing rod. C rank. Fishing. Well, I'm probably not gonna get much more in terms of ranks. But that fishing rod, that could actually happen. I could make that happen. Just if this monster is enough to be in a rank advancement though. Oh well, we'll see. What? Where'd you come from? Softening bomb. Ever notice nobody else is running around looting these things? Why do you think that is? Well, because they're hidden in plain sight, that is. Really well hidden in plain sight too. How did that happen? I guess that's me without coffee, huh? Oh well, Bose region. It's almost at an end. We're gonna check in here with Lugren. And after that, we're gonna head toward Naval Valley. Revenue Trail Monster, 5 PP, 6,500 Mira. Yes! Rank advancement to Senior Bracer Rank 2. Aqua Master Rod as a perk.
Good work, always nice to see some progress. If you complete any more jobs, be sure to come back and report.
Well, never mind that, we're not heading back. This is gonna be a longer episode because we are heading to the south now. And trying out the new rod. At the best fishing spot I know of. Maybe that's gonna do something. Probably not, but maybe it's gonna do something for us. But I do presume it's not gonna do anything. How well are we doing in terms of Bose monsters, by the way? That's not there. Books, monster guide. Bose. 3 monsters missing? Pretty good. Okay. What do the people say at Valyria Shore? Oh, Sting, what are you doing here? Heard you're working with the army to fight the dragon. I'll take care of all the side business. You focus on the dragon. I wonder about this guy. He probably smokes weed. A dragon? I just can't believe it. I visit Bose a lot, so I really can't just think of it as someone else's problems. I hope everyone at the Ant Rose is okay. Helmut. I never even imagined dragons were real. The damage sounds severe. I hope everyone in the city is alright. Our guests are getting really nervous. I know the Royal Army has some kind of plan. I just hope they use it soon. I heard even Revenue was hit by the dragon. Maybe a long way on foot, but you could fly it in an instant. Can't really think of it as someone else's problems, you know. I just came from there, you know. I just came from there. I bet I could fish here. Aqua Master, miraculous tackle believed to be of Zemurian origin. A piece of gear any fisher would trade their fortune for. And you can use everything with it. I don't think I'll ever catch fish with some other rod now. But it's still a fishing rod. Snakehead. Lucky Fang. Trout. Times Zebeth times 30. Oh, beautiful. It only got me a snakehead. What a waste. That was the best bait I had. An eel. It was worth like 300. Oh well. First time I used it. First time well... Oh, it got away. Come on, man. Come on. It was probably just a trout, but still. Rog Eater. I do believe I fished everything I could out of this fishing spot at this point. Like, I remember standing here for another 10 minutes back then. No, this doesn't... This is no use. There's that one fishing spot in Elmo village that I couldn't make any use of Because at the time I only had one more earthworm and I wasted it. Because I assumed there was nothing gonna be, nothing to be caught with it. I think there would be one more fish I haven't caught before. But apart from that, I'm missing so many. Oh well. Let's head toward Liberl Valley, actually. I've been fooling around long enough. And yes, I'm totally gonna get another Shining Palm fight in before we go the way we're supposed to go. Because I do that. I do that kind of thing. Everybody has 200 CP. I don't use them against the boss. So I might as well use them against the Shining Palms. Why do I not use them against the boss? Am I stupid? Well, usually the boss fights have like 30,000 HP. And another 2,000 damage won't do too much. It really, I'm not playing on Nightmare difficulty. On Nightmare difficulty, you generally, if the enemy manages to get a hold of a critical round, you get one shot. But in this case, you don't need those ass breakers that much, so it's just good for leveling or killing Shining Palms. So I'm using it for exactly that purpose. Olive wood would have been real useful for fighting those palms, but in this case, this will have to serve. That's why I was excited to go back to Liberl Valley, because I could beat up a couple more Shining Palms. And then we're going to talk to Wemler. One more fight with Shining Palms. 3 more. I'm actually going to equip Tita with the Ruby Talisman before I forget. Or never mind that, I'm gonna unequip that talisman before I forget that. You get defense up? No, you don't. You get and strength up, defense up, yeah. I mean, I don't understand how gloves would make you be that much better with your cannon, but that's okay. Alrighty. Liberl Valley. Okay, then first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Well, we'll hurry, alright. But that's gonna have to be in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye-bye.